I don't want to go back in time and kill George Lucas with a shovel. I don't want to go back in time and kill anybody with a shovel. And if you're going to go back in time and kill anybody with a shovel, why has it got to be George Lucas? Why? Weirdo. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Patton Oswalt. You're a weirdo. And I know your name, and I know what the joke is you told, and it's not funny. Yeah, talking to you. Okay, now, that's it. Don't be a weirdo. I heard you laugh, man. Everybody was laughing at it. Oh, and then he went on TV later, and he's going on and on about the prequels. How great the other movies, the sequels, the Disneyland sequels. Come on, you know as well as I know, there has been no awakening. There has literally been no awakening. There's been no awakening, friends. And Patton Oswalt is a weirdo. And the prequels is the best Star Wars that there is. And there has been no awakening. And The Force Awakens, while I acknowledge that J.J. Abrams is a competent director, is a good director, and sometimes a great director for certain projects, hey, he does it better than I do. I've never directed a full-length movie like that for Hollywood. I've directed my own movies, a little shorter on time, shorter on budget. But, you know, I wouldn't say that I could play with the big boys like J.J. Abrams, but neither would I say that there's been any awakening. Because there has been no awakening, friends. There's been no awakening. You know it and I know it. And that's just it. That's all there is to it. And The Force Awakens, man, this is what I think about The Force Awakens. As a Star Wars movie. As a Star Wars movie. As a Star Wars movie. This is The Force Awakens as a Star Wars movie. Now, this is The Force Awakens as a movie. Hey, if you like that kind of a movie, great. But if you like Star Wars, The Phantom Menace, there has literally been no awakening. There has literally been no awakening. The Phantom Menace, no. Last Jedi, no. Rise of Skywalker, no. This has not been an awakening. Now, maybe Rogue One, I'll give you, that's not an awakening. That's just like 10 movies. But it's still more along the lines of Star Wars than Force Awakens, Return of the Jedi, or rather, Freudian slip. Some people say Return of the Jedi is one of the worst Star Wars movies ever. I disagree. I just think it's possibly the weakest of the original trilogy and needs a little more work in it. But man, that throne room fight at the end is the best. Okay, that's it, friends. That's all the time I have for today. Until we meet again, friends, I'll leave you with these wise words from the wise and powerful Jedi, Qui-Gon Jinn. Remember, your focus determines your reality. And may the Force be with us.